Look, it's tough. When we look in the fridge, we're like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna have, right? And then you close the doors and then you open it back up like something's gonna change. Man, ain't nothing changed unless you stay ready. So I had someone ask me, they said, I need a quick meal. You know, preferably just something I could throw in the microwave. When I run out of meals, especially like on a Thursday or Friday, when I tell you, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I need a quick meal that I can go to so I can stay on track, so I don't have to go stop somewhere I shouldn't be stopping. I said, man, I got you covered. Go find you like a Walmart or a Target or a grocery store somewhere. That's where you need to be. I'm here at Walmart right now. I'm gonna show you exactly what to get. Try these items out, make it fit your personal diet. Let me show you how easy this stuff is. When you start thinking differently, it gets much easier. And I'm trying to show you ways to do it. Let me know if this video helps you out. If it does, go ahead, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if it helps you out. Now, this is what I've done before. I've come to the store and I'm like, man, I need something in my kitchen. Preferably I can just make real quick within like 10 minutes so that I can eat, get my protein and go. I ain't playing. So check this out, all right? So what I want you to do is go to the section where they have the meals where you can just put in the microwave, and they have some great options. Let me show you one of the options I want you to check out right now because it's really good, okay? This one right here, this Hormel beef roast, man, this joker right here, 25 grams of protein in each serving. All you got to do is just put this one in the microwave. I mean, this one is just so simple. So this one right here goes in the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes. I mean, come on now, you cannot beat that. All you have to do is just take this, put it in the microwave. I'm gonna show you a little cheat code here in a second on a little sauce you can use on it, but man, it tastes great just coming out the microwave just like this. 25 grams of protein per serving. So definitely check out this beef roast, okay? Let me show you what to put it with. Okay, so what goes great with this meal on the side, plus it'll help fill you up, and you're gonna get some vitamins, all that good stuff. So go look for these right here. These little salads in a bag, man, these jokers are a cheat code. Keep these in the fridge. I mean, they just come in clutch, all right? Now, this is a good one right here, this sweet kale. It's really good, but there's plenty of different flavors. Go pick a flavor that fits your personal diet, something that you like, something that you're gonna eat. You can also add like some grilled chicken to it. You know, like if you wanna make a meal later on in the day, add some grilled chicken as a salad topper to add some protein to it. But man, go check this out right here. The thing is, one thing I can recommend you do on this comes with the creamy poppy seed dressing in there. Now that's where a lot of your calories can come from, okay? You can take a salad and make it unhealthy real quick by just these salad dressings, okay? So let me show you what I suggest you do if you don't want to get down with that. If that salad dressing doesn't fit your personal goals, all you got to do is just come over here to the salad dressing section of whatever store you're in and look for one that fits your personal diet. Make sure you grab one, check the back, check the ingredients. Does it fit your diet? Roll with it. If it doesn't, put it back, all right? So let me show you one here that can go great with this. One of the ones that I like to go with is SkinnyGirl. SkinnyGirl, man, it's good. Have you tried SkinnyGirl? You let me know in the comments. Do you get down with SkinnyGirl? Man, this joker is good, okay? So instead of using the dressing that's in here, you can go with something like this, because the good thing about this one is you can measure it, all right? You can track it in your app, whatever your food tracking app is, make sure you track it. That's where a lot of your calories can come. If you're not hitting your goals and you're like, man, I don't know what's going on. It could be stuff like this. It could be your extra dressings, your snacks, your handfuls of this, handfuls of that you're not tracking. You have to track your food. If you ain't tracking, you're slacking. I'm trying to tell you. So go get you some stuff, but you have to track it. Download MyFitnessPal. It's free app. Put it on your phone, or go with your favorite tracking app. Actually, put it in the comments. If you track with something besides MyFitnessPal, put that in the comments, because that can help the community out as they're trying to look for something to track their food with. But definitely check out SkinnyGirl. SkinnyGirl goes great with that salad. Let me show you something else to put on that salad. Plus, it's going to bump the protein up, okay? I found a little cheat code that goes on your salads, or you can just have them as a little snack right here. Have y'all seen these Parm crisps? Man, these jokers are good on a salad. Come on now, 13 grams of protein in one serving. These are great. Have y'all seen these? Man, you got to check them out, okay? I'm here at Walmart. Walmart sells them. Let me know if you find them somewhere else. Put it in the comments so we can all go look for them. But man, put these on top of your salad. I'm trying to tell you, it's an easy way to add some protein as that crunch as well. Like croutons, if you like croutons on your salad, go with something like this. It'll really, really help out, okay? And also, let me show you the sauce I want you to use on that meat, because when you're cooking that meat, put it in the microwave, but add this little sauce to it, man, it's gonna kick that flavor up big time. Check this out. Okay, now the same aisle that you find the salad dressings, like the SkinnyGirl and all that, so usually in that same aisle, you can find some sauces. Now, sauces are a game changer with any meal, chicken, beef, this beef roast. Now, I'm trying to tell you, it's so good. So what I want you to do is go look for this right here. Hughes, man, look, put that in the microwave for a few minutes. And what you're gonna do is mix a little bit of that sauce in with the meat. And man, I'm trying to tell you, try it out. It tastes really good. There's plenty of different flavors. Hughes, you got the honey, you got the hickory, whichever one you wanna get down with. Both of these are great. Let me know if you get down with Hughes, because Hughes is a cheat code. Keep these sauces in stock. So what you're gonna do, I tell you, it's so simple. You're gonna put this in the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes, warm it up. When it's done, pick your favorite sauce, get you a little bit and just mix it in, all right? And thank me later. It is a cheat code. It's so simple. I'm trying to show you simple, easy ways to do it. This is dinner right here. This is lunch. This is gonna hold you down, okay? So go get you something like this and get you something like this and keep it in stock. There's no more excuses. So let me show you what else you can add to this, all right? Now, another thing I like to add whenever I'm having the beef roast is these right here. What you can use is these Joseph Pitas. Man, these jokers, I keep these in stock. I eat these with chicken, with beef. They're just so good, okay? But the good thing about this, man, you can take this beef roast, wrap it up in here. Come on now, I'm trying to tell you, it is a game changer. Throw a little of that barbecue sauce in there, man, it's gonna taste good, okay? So I want you to try something like that. Keep these in stock. This right here is something that you're gonna wanna keep in stock. It is just so good. It is a game changer. These pitas, have y'all tried these Joseph Pitas, man? Because they are so good, all right? Let me know in the comments if you've tried them. If you haven't, go check them out. I'm here at Walmart. Walmart sells them. If you found them somewhere else, let me know in the comments where you get your Josephs. Any kind of beef, chicken, try it in the pita. Man, come on now. It is a cheat code, okay? So let me show you one other thing you can add with it that makes it real simple, all right? Okay, if you're on a higher carb diet, this is perfect for it. Now, if you're not, one thing I can recommend you use is cauliflower rice. You can buy a frozen bag of that in your frozen food section. Keep that in the freezer because that is a cheat code. But if you want some carbs, this is one of my favorite ones. Jasmine rice is my jam. I'm trying to tell you, these right here, these little packs, they're so simple. You put them in the microwave for 90 seconds. You're gonna add this for 3 to 4 minutes, this for 90 seconds. You got your meal right there. They also have like a cilantro lime if you want to get down with something like that. They have different flavors. Whatever fits in your personal diet, go with that. But I like to keep a few of these in the pantry because they make it so easy. You put them in the microwave, 90 seconds, man, they are just so good. So if you want to go with the lime one, you want to just go with the regular one. If you get down with carbs, then try these out. Make sure you look on the back and make sure all that fits into your personal diet. If it does, roll with it. If it doesn't, just go ahead and put it away. It's no big deal. Add that beef over some rice with a side of veggies, whatever your favorite vegetable is. One of my favorites is this right here. Let me grab it. Boom, these right here. Man, come on now, this broccoli, it is so simple. I like to put this into like the air broiler or just put it in the oven, or you can steam it if you want to, but these right here, get you a bag of this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, put it in the oven or however you wanna cook it, and then just put some Tony Chachere's on top. That's all you gotta do. Sprinkle a little Tony Chachere's on top, and I'm trying to tell you, it's so good. If you don't want to go with broccoli, go with like some asparagus or something. You're gonna have a beef meal with veggies and that salad on the side. I'm just trying to show you, it doesn't have to be hard, man. I mean, this right here, look, I got you covered. I'm always looking for simple, healthy meals that taste great, and this is something that can hold you down. This you literally make in the microwave. Don't even need to fire up the stove, okay? Unless you're gonna boil these or steam these, but you don't even need to, man. I mean, it is just so simple. I'm trying to show you easy ways to do it. Let me know if this helps you out. Let me know some of the ideas you have for your quick, stay ready meal. I mean, you can actually take that beef roast and just come over here to the salsa section. I mean, get your favorite salsa. I mean, look at that. There's so many different salsas here. I mean, you can go with any one. I mean, look at that. Come on now, you got all kinds of good ones. Lola's has one, fine salsa. I mean, there's just all kinds of different, I mean, throw this in the microwave, throw some salsa on it if you don't want to go the Hughes BBQ route, man. Come on now. I mean, anything will make it taste better. Just make sure you measure it out. But look, there's so many sauces that you can go with, whatever your favorite salsa is. I mean, one of my favorites is this right here, the Siete sauce. Salsa is one of my favorites. It is just so good. Any product by Siete I found tastes great. Their seasonings, taco seasonings, their enchilada sauce, they all taste pretty good. Okay, so try them out. Walmart has, most of your stores sell Siete. Go try them out. If you do get down with it, let me know in the comments because, man, it is so good. But this is one of my favorites. And then in the same section here, where is it at? I'm sure they have it over here somewhere. I talk about this a lot because I keep it in stock. But yeah, the enchilada sauce, I don't know how that'll taste with this. I don't know, never know. Try it out, you never know. Can have some beef roast enchilada tacos. I don't know, see, that's a meal right there. Come on now. You just gotta try new things. But Siete is good. And like I said, you can go the salsa route, make you some beef roast tacos and just hold it down. It is just so good, okay? So that's just different options. I'm trying to get you to think differently. Go get your protein and then grab some sauces, all right? It just makes it so much easier. When you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Think about it. You keep the, and you don't need much. You're gonna use these for a while, because I'm not telling you to dump the whole jar of it on that meat. No, you measure it out and you add some as you need it. You don't need the whole jar. You can save this for something else. You can save this for if you have some beef or some chicken or whatever it is, you can save it. And so you'll have another meal and you'll have another option. Keep sauces in stock, but make sure the sauces fit your personal goals. Check the ingredients. Make sure they fit your personal goals. If they do, roll with them and try them out. You know, there's so many different sauces out there, and it could really help your food ideas. So definitely check those out. All right, come on. Look, it's tough. When we look in the fridge, we're like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna have, right? And then you close the doors and then you open it back up like something's gonna change. Man, ain't nothing changed unless you stay ready. I like to look in the fridge and be like, man, I got plenty of options. I got proteins, I got sauces, I got all kinds of stuff to make different meals with. I like to have options, and this is why I make these videos, to show you ways you can keep your fridge and your pantry stocked so you can have options. When those ideas kick in, like, hey, just go stop somewhere and get something and it's all good, you know, then that's the problem. Now, doing that every now and then, it's all good. Don't worry about it. But it's when you do that over and over and over again is when it really messes you up. And I'm trying to give you some options so you stay ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Next time you think, man, I'm just gonna stop and get something. No, stop at the house and get something, or stop at like Walmart or Target or your favorite grocery store and get something. That's what you need to get, because you can track it. You can know how much protein you're getting, and it's gonna help you hit your goals. Whatever those goals are, it's really gonna help out. Let me know if this video helped you out. Put it in the comments. What are some of your stay ready meals? Because that really helps everybody out. I've been getting some great comments and I'm like, man, that's a great idea. I'm gonna try that one out. Keep adding them in the comments. Let me know if this video helped you out. If it does, you know, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna keep making these videos because this is how I eat. Keep the questions coming. I'll answer in the best way possible, and I'm gonna go make some of this food right now because I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna talk to y'all next time. Let's go.